Alright, hello everybody. This is the bus driver and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more Madden 18 franchise mode here in year 2, week 1 with your Denver Broncos. Week 1 of the regular season there. So you'll notice here, we had a trade accepted. Why is that? Because I was recording without the microphone on. So, that trade, we ended up trading C.J. Anderson for a 1st and 7th. Now, why'd we do that? Simple, dear Watson. We got Herman here with the superstar potential, and I brought up Hart off of our practice squad. He's got the trucking skills. That was the only thing that really C.J. Anderson was beaten or was necessary for. Because in general, you know, we've got Herman there, who was way faster. Hart up there. Herman is just faster, a little better of a running back, so that's what we went with. We also, when I was recording here without my microphone, looking at players to replace empty practice squad. So let's go with Calamara here. He's looking pretty darn good. We might just sign him in general. You know what? Alvin Kamara, we're going to sign you to the practice squad. We're going to move Hart back down. And then, who else would we want here? Anyone with any potential? I already looked, didn't really seem like it. So let's go with someone younger. Pulaski sounds... Oh no, that's the running back. Let's go. Let's go with someone who's just really good, got that awareness stat. Let's do that. Fleming is middle linebacker, okay. How about someone with high strength? Logan Palmer to the team. Alright, we're gonna move Hart back down. Busters. Running back, let's move Hart back down. There we go. Now we got Calamara there playing along with Herman, but the goal here is that Herman can be the main RB1, and hopefully he's not split in time. In the general, actually, Kamara is actually pretty darn good too. It's too bad we didn't just sign our running back. Good, let's set our goal next. We're gonna go for at least make the playoffs. I think that's easy enough. This is a playoff team, I can feel it. We do have an injury to Trevor Siemian, so Lynch is our starting quarterback. That's the worrying part. Other than that, though, we're pretty solid everywhere else. Our defense is ridiculous. Safeties could use a little work. But other than that, let's get into this. So here, do our training. It's looking good enough to me. There we go. Alright, other than that, let's take a look at the Saints. No, we're not playing the Saints, we're playing the Chiefs, yeah. Let's take a look at the Chiefs team we're about to come up against. An injury refresher here, so we've lost Zach Kerr for the year. Simeon's out for 2 more weeks. On the Chiefs, no injuries. Not a single guy out of their lineup. Now let's look at their depth charts here in year 2. Chiefs have Alex Smith, and Mahomes is an 80 overall as well, so he'll be taking over soon. Running back, they have Eddie Lacy there now, 83 overall. Tyreek Hill's an 86. Kelsey is still a 99, and they have Jacob Tammy backing him up. Offensive line is average, maybe a little above average. Defensive line, Chris Jones is the danger. Linebacking core, Justin Houston's still good. All right, and then cornerbacks, it's only Marcus Peters you got to watch out for. And it's safety. They're pretty darn good there too. Okay, this will be a close game. Let's see what can happen here when we play this game. Or simulated, I guess. We're an evenly matched team by the numbers. I'm hoping here, though, that we've got a little more of what it takes than the other team. And, of course, we'll be looking to see how that running back does. We did just trade our backup, or our safety net in CJ Anderson, so really we're leaning hard on this rookie, hoping for a breakout. And really I'm mainly hoping here that if he can you know, make rookie of the year or something like that, just imagine how, or offensive rookie of the year, just imagine how good that'll make his growth. Is that a squirrel in the tree? It is. Poor little squirrely, it's out in the snow. It's cold. You want to bring him in? No, you don't want a squirrel? No pet squirrel? That's alright. Anyways, we're hoping that running back here in Herman can really do some good. Look at those plays by Lynch, though. Opens it up 7-0 on his second drive. Now if we can hold Alex Smith, which we do, and look at that, he's making some headway there. A couple first downs, or not first downs, but a couple good runs. Oh, definitely a couple of good runs there. This move to Herman might have been a smart decision here. It's 10-6 now. Either we gave up 2 field goals or they're taking them. And 30 seconds to go. Lynch is just passing upfield, and he scores another one to end it out. What a play here. 17-9 now. 2 minutes in the third. 3 minutes, actually. We're back in the red zone here. Keep feeding it to Herman here. Oh, we took a big loss there. That's alright. We'll settle for the field goal, but we missed it. Looks like. Alright. Luckily, our defense is just keeping us in this game here. Oh, we can't stop them on 4th down there. That hurts. But with 2:45 to go here, we are crushing them. One stop, boys. Is that Mahomes? Oh, no. I thought I saw Mahomes on the field. Oh, and they tie it up. They get the 2-pointer at the end with 8 seconds to go. Oh, that hurts. Stop them, boys. Got to stop them. Got to stop them. Okay, field goal. All right, we need something big here. Nothing, and we lose in overtime. In a game we were crushing them in. We couldn't do anything in the 4th. And we get let down. Yeah, Mahomes was in there for quite a while. Actually, it looks like he started it and then got injured. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, so Lynch held up his own. What was his overall there? 100. Yeah, he did well. Herman, 143 rushing yards. He did everything we asked him for. Receiving here, 2 by Herman. Look at Herman. What a first game. Sacks, 4 sacks let in by Eric Fisher. That hurts. Bulls let in 3, though. That's no good. All right, let's see. Sacks, 3.5 sacks for DeMarcus Walker. That is ridiculous. Tugel had 2. The left end, the rookie left end. Von Miller had 1. Interceptions, 1 by Marcus Peters. 3 forced fumbles by Aqib Talib, Todd Davis, and Shaq Barrett. And a block by Chris Jones. That hurts. So literally that block probably lost us the game. And that's a hard one to lose. We had that game the whole way through. We just couldn't clinch it at the end. And that's a big letdown there. When you're doing so well, just to have it fall out of your grasp at the very end. All right, let's auto upgrade here. Why not? There we go. All right, that one hurt, but you know what? I liked what I saw. Herman really crushed it. Paxton Lynch did well. I mean, he had 1 interception, but I mean, what can you expect? they lost to the best cornerback on their team. Like, it's it's not exactly rocket science. Doctors cleared Trevor Siemian. We're gonna keep Lynch in there. I'm happy with what I saw. 280 yards isn't bad, and I just don't want him, you know, re-breaking his thumb and going out for more weeks. So we're gonna start the backup here. Still got trade offers there. We'll take a look at those later. Just want to see if any new free agents snuck their way here. Doesn't look like it. If these are 3 slows, then no. Okay. 2 slow. Someone must have got signed. Alright, good. I'm happy with where we're sitting here. I do want to see, did we get any... that's the wrong spot. Player of the week Ackelmans. That's important. Yes, DeMarcus Walker got it, but somehow Jacoby Brissett beat out both of her, and I'm surprised he beat out Herman. Because that's not what Jacoby Brissett looks like. That looks like a 35-year-old man. That guy on the bottom left? Does he look like a 35-year-old man? Like, that's ridiculous. Like a 40. That looks like a coach, not a player. And he's supposed to be, what, 27? I feel sorry for him. That is an unfortunate 27-year-old. If that, I think he's like 24. I do want to check. Sometimes when you win Player of the Week, your player can get a growth. Oh no, he's still a normal. They have a chance to go up in potential there. So it's always worth a look. That was a big loss there too. That was up against the division rival. That could be a tiebreaker loss right there. Hoping not, but unfortunately those are the games you can't lose, especially not in overtime like that. Alright, the Raiders. Let's take a look at your injuries here. The Vegas Raiders, David Amerson is out, so that's one of their cornerbacks. One of their better ones as well. Now, on their depth chart, how does that look? I'm guessing they're still the good old Raiders they've always been. Derek Carr, 91 overall. Marshawn Lynch is an 86 now. Amari Cooper's a 91. Crabtree's an 83. Cook's an 87. Alright, offensive line. They're very good except for their left tackle and right tackle, so hopefully we can get some rushing on them. Their offensive line is average. Bill Mack is always dangerous. Alden Smith's pretty darn good too. And then, yeah, their cornerback, they're missing a big key there. Only one good one, so we can hopefully abuse their QB3, or sorry, CB3. Their slot cornerback there. But let's see. I think that's good. Let's see what we can do here. Lynch's second game. This will decide whether we keep him in or not. Got a feeling we're not. I feel like Trevor Siemian has a better chance of winning us games here. But, I mean, what Lynch did for us was pretty darn good. It's enough for us to keep Siemian on IR. While he fully heals. Ugh. And of course, hoping we see a little bit out of Herman here. Try to figure out what makes him tick, what can make him good. What we can do to keep him rushing. So he had good rushing yards. The problem is we gave him a lot of tries too. Alright, getting a little long here in the loading screen. Lynch has got 49 confidence. That's not good, but here we go. Third down, boys. Big stop. There we go. Let's rush it down. Big turnover there. So we gave up 7 there on a bad turnover. Oh my lord, and Derek Carr is just eating us up on offense, my lord. 17-0 here, heading to the second. Oh my lord, 24-0 heading to the third, okay. Oh boy. Alright, there we go, we at least got a field goal here. But that's probably already sealing the deal. This is ugly, ugly, ugly game. 10-34. Not looking good. Well, we got to score fast here. There we go. 18-34, and they rushed out the clock. All right, bad game. Chad Kelly somehow ended up in there. Yeah, it looks like Lynch got hurt on the first 5 throws, so funny enough, Chad Kelly didn't do bad. 16-25 for 1 touchdown. Herman only had 50 yards of rushing. That hurt a little bit. Didn't really get the ball to many people. Booker had a touchdown. Bulls let in 2 sacks. Actually, we let in 3 sacks, 4 sacks all game. That hurts. Oh my lord, we got destroyed in this game. Shaq Barrett had an interception. Forced fumble by Lynch, so there must have been an interception and then Lynch caused a forced fumble? Or he's on special teams somehow, or some reason. Who knows? Alright, bad games. Bad opening. I mean, what can we do? Week 3, we're bringing back... we're going to bring back Simeon, definitely. Especially if Lynch is hurt for long. Doesn't look like it, but I think we bring Simeon back. But that'll do it for this episode. So make sure you get those comments in on what you think we should be doing with this team. Take a look in the description below for more information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/busdriver, and busdriver on Twitter. I'll spell with an L3US, that's how you spell the bus. As you can see there on screen. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons, hit those subscribe buttons so you can see when I'm live. Join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. I try to stream every weekend I can when I'm available. I've been super busy lately, so we haven't had to stream in a while. But I'm hoping to be able to do that a little later, possibly. Make sure you hit those notify buttons so you can see the second these videos go live. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.